What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits, episode 356. For some more of the daily grind. That's right, more PvPs, more tuner trials, more car series, but maybe some more campaign replayables, and definitely some car tuning. Let's get into it. So, I did do some driving, of course, in between, at least as much as I could. My scheduling outside of my recordings have been completely just thrown out of whack. So that's the reason why I haven't been able to record so much. Plus, I did lose my voice, and my voice is still somewhat gone, but I'm still able to do what I need to do. So, I have good news and I have bad news as we go ahead and, of course, grab our first 5 free upgrade crates of the day. We're going to start off with the bad news. A week ago, from the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium, we had a fatality in the Formula Regional Series in, what's his name? Delano Venterhoff. Died at the age of 18 during a rain-soaked race at Spa-Francorchamps. And also, the governing body, the FIA, is being pressured to make changes to the circuit due to the fatality of not only Venterhoff, but nearly 5 years ago with Antoine Hubert at Spa-Francorchamps in Formula 2. So the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps is catching a lot of flack from drivers all up and down the Formula series, the different formulas. So good news, going back to my realm here, I recently published my Patreon page, which link is in my description, and I will also link my Patreon in my video descriptions. So we will be doing that. So let's dive into it. I've got a lot of catching up to do in Underground Rivals, as well as we got a lot of racing to do in the tuner trials. So let's dive into it. Main focus for now is the races here in the Speedster division. And I forgot to switch cars. So this is going to be a tough race. I did need to switch to my 911. But it's totally fine. Background video is actually one of my videos today. And I usually watch mine for quality control purposes so I can make sure everything's good and go. But yes, do me a favor. Go ahead and just, give my Patreon page a little shot. I got 4 different tier levels, everything from a $3 a month Patreon membership to a $20 a month Patreon membership. Show some support to the channel by signing up. Let's get it. Okay, he lost a ton of speed here and there. Oh boy, this is close. That was a sloppy run, but we still got the dub. And honestly, that was the main thing that I was hoping for. Yes, that run was very sloppy indeed. But that was a run that needed to be done. We took it home, and we took it home straight to. Now is a good time to swap, because this car is not ready. Which, by the way, I need to take a look at something. So it is a super car. That means I could get super parts, but I need to figure out how much those parts cost. And that's my thing that I need to do. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Parts. Switch to the super class. Oh boy, they get expensive. They get very expensive. But that's okay. All right, we'll focus on that a little bit later. All right, back into gridlock, which I have more than 14 hours left, but I got a lot of racing to do because I still need to get into S tier in the driver division. I still need to try to get as high as I can in the speedster division. So that's going to take time. That's going to take quite a bit of time. But it's cool. We'll work on. Oh, wow. That thing is wild. I like it. Lined up real nice. Let's give it a rip. And then the launch on this car is easier than on the Diablo anyways. Plus it's 10 points of performance higher. Though I think the top speed is roughly about the same. Oh, that was super close. And across the line. Yeah, that was quick. Alright, a second and a half slower than our personal best. But that was still quick enough. That was still very, very quick. Also, as you notice, we did not complete the Utter Madness live event. And I did already explain the reason why I didn't complete it. You know, just the timing of it all. But we do have a new one where we have another car that I'm going to start it just, you know, so we can sort of showcase the car. I'm not going to finish it. At this point, I really don't have much incentive to finish any of these events. Not only do I not have much incentive, I don't have much funds to try and finish it as well. And then that was close. Took off on him. That wasn't part of the plan. That was the second time I did that. Wow! How did I manage to hold that off the wall? It's a little bit surprising to me. And across the line, under 50 seconds. Still pretty slow due to, you know, crashing here and there and everywhere. But we still got the dub. We are on point for it. But yeah, definitely, you know, sign up for one of my Patreon memberships. You know, the name of the page is the same name as my YouTube channel. So it's Warner Brother 95 YT. You know, so, you know, hey, you know, and then your funds will help to support my channel as far as the type of content I'm able to push out, you know, any sort of like extracurricular stuff that I'm able to grab. Oh, I lost a ton of speed there. The speed. Well, that helped me to make the corner at least. And it didn't completely kill my speed. It killed a lot of it. I do have to be more mindful. Oh wow, they lost a ton of time. He must have got hit like more than once by an ESF if he had lost that much time. Which, by the way, we need to clean up our racing. We need to clean up that run on that particular course. All right, McLaren GT. This is where I feel like I'm gonna catch a lot of struggle here. It's where I feel like I'm really gonna struggle. Oh God, that ugly piece of trash fitment, dog. What the heck? Oh boy. Oh boy, he is slipping away from me. And then I lost nitrous. Yikes. Me and him made the exact same mistake. Yeah, he took off on me. I knew I was going to have issues with the McLarens. Yeah. And then I hit that wall. I should have waited to use the NOS when I lost it, but it's fine. Wow, really? That's not a big gap in performance. Huh. I'm going to have to come back and try that again. I'm definitely going to have to do that. Okay. Meantime, let's grab our second free upgrade crate of the day, and then let's grind through some of these tuner trial races.
Right on par with my personal best.
Also, main focus is going to be getting that Corvette as high as I can, because I want to have the performance rating to do the final race in chapter 21 of the campaign. I gotta try to beat Ajax here. So that being said, let's hop straight into the garage. We got work to do. We got a lot of work to do to get that car into the 900s to where it is competitive enough to kick some tail. Straight over to the Corvette, to the motor. We still got these, and we still need some more of these. I think I'm down by a lot. I need basically 4 of those. Okay, the wheels are ready. That's really nice. ECU is ready. I believe the turbo and the transmission's already done. Still got to work on the nitro. Okay, now the nitro I could finish up this episode. The motor I could finish up next episode. Turbo's ready. I still need transmissions ready. I still need to get the engine up, and I still need blueprints to get the Corvette up to where I need to get it to. I need a lot of blueprints for that Corvette though. A lot. And that's going to take a while for it to come. But it's all good. Also, I need to get rid of all these wraps. Since June is done and over with, we could probably put on some new wraps, but I'll do that at the end of the episode. So, that's the new live event that's available. It's called Drift Macabre. And again, we will start it. More than likely, we won't finish it. This is a No Limits flashback event with the Hennessy Exorcist Camaro ZL1. And as from what y'all seen 2 weeks ago in the PvPs, that thing is a damn beast. Or what we can do, because y'all voted for it, we can actually start the new Vault event which in this case would be, if we go to Syndicate, y'all voted for Need for Speed Presents Unleashed, with the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, which would be significantly helpful. In fact, that's what we will do. We'll start that one, but we'll also do this one as well. But in the meantime, let's hop into the tuner trials. We got a lot of racing to do. We have all access because it is Sunday. And like I said, the main focus will be the nitro materials, which I'm going to go ahead and race for now. Those motor materials, the motor cores, which I'll race for them today and tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday and that's when motor materials are open availability. And then we will also focus on the money side of things. So those are the three things that we will focus on. There's also a bunch of other cars I need to focus on in the PvPs in order to get them up to snuff, which is going to take time for those, but we will work on it. Yeah. Oh, this thing is quick. I didn't get the best of launches, but my driving is on point. Yes, that was beautiful timing. Oh, I lost a ton of speed there through that final corner. And across the line, well under 37 seconds. Well under 40 seconds, I might add. So, we blasted through it. We beasted it. So yeah, we're gonna try our best to stay on top of it here.
I'm more than likely going to struggle. Beautiful launch from both of us.
Beautiful launch. A very strong and hard launch. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. That was on point.
We're gonna try our best, but this might be
I felt that. That was on point.
that we just might make
Little wall taps here and there just to keep me going. That was on point. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
God, that thing was just.
Also, one other thing that I've been neglecting that I need to get back on. So let's go super, because I know I got rebuild. Let's go classic sports first, because I know I got rebuilds. I'm just forgetting where exactly I got rebuilds at. Okay, it's not for these cars.
Come on. Send it now, send it now, send it now. We got all the NOS in the world. And across the line, that was close.
Let me see. Probably muscle.
Compared to the last time I did, that was pretty slow. But we managed to beat them. Correct your pitch.
You know what?
Oh, man.
We could. Let's start adding the carbon to this car. We might as well start working on this car, Because what's left is really, it's just minimal. It's mostly just the carbon, I think. And maybe a couple of them where it either needs modules or microchips. But for the most part, I think it's just all carbon. Yeah, it's all carbon actually for this one. And then we can get all the parts rebuilt for this, get it maxed out. That'll be the next one up.
Gotta be on point. And he's on point with me. He's taking my racing line. But he used the nitrous in midair. That is a waste of SNA, sir.
I'm trying to see where I need rebuilds. I think this... Okay, that didn't need a rebuild. What needed to be rebuilt? That.
We're winning these races because they're making mistakes. We're making mistakes too. It's costing us time. Like, consistency, be 24 seconds.
Wow. Okay, here's what I can do.
And I guaranteed myself into another race by accident, but it's okay. We'll roll with it. Grab the next free crate after this. Now we're doing a different track that I know for a fact that I can be successful at, but it's not going to be easy because I know my opponents are going to be way better performers.
Okay, and then what I'll do is I will go ahead and get that carbon. Add that. Actually, no. We'll just rebuild the motor on the Mustang, since it's already ready to be rebuilt.
Okay, they lost NOS.
And it's cheap.
Maintain mine and then we'll keep it.
Alright, motor's maxed out for it.
And across the line. That was
And then I needed that, which is good. Alright.
not that far off a personal best time. I know we didn't set a personal best in this car, and I know we won't be able to set a personal best in this car.
So let's move on to our next free upgrade crate of the day, number 3.
Because I will get lost in translation. Third free upgrade crate of the day on the way.
Alright. Still need a lot of scrap points in order to move ourselves up with the Diablo and such. But at this point, because it's the last day of the PvPs, I probably won't focus too much on it. So, in fact, my main concern probably would be the legendary parts, and then of course getting the money.
Oh, that's gonna pose a problem. If we go up against the Beck Customs, we are definitely gonna get smoked. I'm not
So,
looking forward to this race.
Let's give this a whirl. Beautiful launch once again out here in the desert. Just keep holding it. Fire right now. Ton of speed loss there. Ooh. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of speed towards that final turn.
Unless they make big mistakes.
Still managed to lay down one heck of a time.
What the deal is. I feel like I'm not gonna have.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. That rival tier when we did that one episode was no joke. No joke whatsoever. Alright, let's see if we can get the quickest run that we can out of this. Nah, I think I figured out how to do it. It's just managing to get it done. There we go. That's how it's done. ton of speed there. Yes, this is an almighty run. Oh, I think that was the fastest that we've done this. A 25.61. That was an almighty run. That was the run I was waiting and hoping for. And oh boy, that was great stuff. That was amazing stuff. That was almighty stuff. All right, quickly back into the PvPs because I need to get that 200K from the Speedster division, and I know it's going to be hard if we got to continue to go up against these McLaren GTs. But if we can stick with the Porsches, we'll be fine. Especially if we keep driving against the ones that don't really know how to drive all that well, or the ones that keep making crucial mistakes. As long as we minimize our own mistakes, then we will be totally fine. So focus up. 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, beautiful launch from the both of us. We are neck and neck to begin this race. I managed to pull off a slight lead here. Maintain speed, maintain speed. He's keeping good distance. He's right there with me. I have to use some NOS just to keep myself going there and across the line. Just under 22 seconds. Good enough, but man, that was kind of close. That was pretty damn close. Oh, God bless it. We got to go up against Sergeant Cross, and he happens to be driving a McLaren GT. Oh, my God. It's funny because the McLaren GT does look quite a bit like a Corvette, so I guess that's fitting. Oh, but that McLaren has a lot of acceleration. And then Sergeant Cross knows how to drive, so I have no chance of beating him. Yeah, I kind of wish I did get the McLaren at this point, because now I'm really just going to get murked. Now see that one, I didn't have much of a chance. You know, that McLaren GT just has too good acceleration off the line and just pulls like a freight train, so there's just no chance of me catching. Yeah, I just had no chance of catching. And then I feel like I'm about to get wrecked by this Diablo too. Here we go. Well, beautiful launch from the both of us. We managed to get strong launches. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. That was honestly not a bad race. He was keeping up with me fairly well, but I still had a decent gap to him. Alright, now here we go. Now we'll make our way up into B tier. Now I feel like I'm not going to get too far in this one. Oh my God. What kind of wing is that? That just doesn't look right for this car. Body kit looks amazing. The wing, not so much. It's a little too low for my taste. That wing is lower than my voice. Let's see. Oh boy. Just save it. I was honestly right to hold on to that NOS until I got off of that corner. And we managed to pull it off. 200K cash has now been added to the bank. Imagine if that was real. Alright, you know what? That was actually pretty damn good. I enjoyed that one. Alright. So, I think it's almost time for... Alright, let's do the currency races.
And then I scrape a wall, but I blast off into the sunset. Give me more NOS. Love it. I am breaking the sound barrier at this point. And across the line.
Alright, let's do it.
When I cross the line, 29.99. We are rolling. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that 4-3 upgrade crate of the day. I just gave myself quite a bit of momentum. 30 seconds of hang time and 9 to 5 of speed. That is how it's done. Upgrade crate number 4.
Alright, here we go. Line them up, let them rip. Over revved it. Not ideal, but it's fine. We'll just keep running with it anyways. That was super close to the van. Oh wow, managed to jump over the... Whoa boy. Managed to jump over the second ramp. Whew, that was super close. That first one was super close. I almost hit that thing. We did good to keep it going, though. That's the main thing. 12 race wins, 10 near misses. Look at all that. There we go. Now, we're not going to focus on replenishing the tickets because I don't need to try to swap out parts anymore. My main thing is just to add more materials to the Corvette so we can try to get the performance rating up. But at this point, I know I'm going to be stuck for a little while. Let's see if we can do... Oh, boy. I was on track to do it again, and then I hit that wall, but it's fine. Oh, boy, I hit that wall, too. Yeah, this run is going to be significantly slower than the last. Still finished on 27 seconds. I'll take it. That means I was still fast. All right. Now we can grab our 4-3 upgrade crate of the day. And we will also grab that premium crate, but not right now. We'll grab that where we got the final free upgrade crate. All right, nitro mechanism. All right, let's hop into the garage just to finish whatever work that we can on the Corvette. So over to sports, over to the Corvette. over to the nitro. Add that. Alright, so at this point, it's just a matter of getting the other two motor cores and then getting the blueprints in order to fully stage up the Corvette, and then we can rebuild all the parts and it'll be fully maxed out, and then we can tune it. Yep, we'll hopefully have that done pretty soon. That being said, let's hop out of the garage. Let's hop into the PvPs and let's hop into the driver division. We still need to get up in the S tier. We are able to do it with the M2 coupe because we have a maxed out M2 coupe, and we can use those blueprints in order to try to get, of course, we can use those blueprints to try to get what was I gonna say? That a new engine for the Diablo, because I think that Diablo will be able to use to our advantage. But right now we got to face up against Paul Walker. It's an M2 showdown for the ages, and I'm here for it. Oh, and we are neck and neck to start things off. He manages to get on that NOS pretty quick, but I'm building up more NOS than he is. Hold that drift. Both of us tap wall there. This is where the speed really comes into play. And across the line. You know what, Paul? That was fun. But I'm sorry I had to do it.
Oh man, I ran out of nitrous. Come on. And I'm not winning this race. I made too many mistakes.
All right, now we gotta. Oh no! I forgot the Mercedes. I wasn't counting on those Mercedes.
That was awful.
That Mercedes is gonna cause me trouble too.
I completely screwed myself.
That Mercedes is gonna cause me trouble. Okay, I managed to get the launch on him though. But he's, oh no, I scraped the wall. That's not good. Oh man, Johnny is pulling on me. Wait, he scraped wall there. He lost some speed. Let's try to make up for it. Ah, damn it. I was right there. Ah, man. First off, the scrape on the wall. Secondly, hitting that roadblock. Oh, man.
Oh my goodness, where the hell did he go?
Yeah, man, I have no chance against that Mercedes.
Right around the outside. Oh, he's smacking the walls. He's losing NOS. Oh, I hit that wall a ton.
Let's try it again.
Come on, give me NOS. Give me NOS. Oh, he hit the wall hard too. Give it to me. Oh, that was terrible. I was right there.
Alright. As long as we continue to go up against other M2s, I feel like I have the chance. It's just these other cars, man. That Mercedes. I got the launch on them. And across the line, that was quick. Not personal best, but close. 4/10 off.
Beautiful timing on the NOS. He just ekes out ahead of me. And he is disappearing. He is very much disappearing. Come on. We're gaining on him now. We got ahead of him.
All right, here we go.
Taking the win.
This ought to be a battle. Oh, both of us with the amazing launch. Okay. Waiting for him to use that nitrous. Yes, it worked. I saved it for as soon as I got past that corner. Save it for the final corner and go. Blast off. Here we go. There it is.
Oh, beautiful timing on the nitrous. Get to that inside line quick.
That was on it. That was on it.
Taking the jump, saving the nitrous for when we land. Take this inner line. We take this other inner line. Save up the NOS for right now and send it. And across the line.
That was on
I
it.
don't know how close that was. That was fairly close. 1/10.
That was on it.
That was not bad. But we're getting on a roll here.
Also, I managed to get, well, actually, my wife did, a new headset. Not because the other one wasn't working properly, but because the cord was actually breaking on it. So I needed a new headset. She hooked me up. So I'll leave links to her channels in the description. You can give her a thank you in one of her videos for continuing to support my channel. Across the line, that was good.
I mean, good that we have it. Last three up here crazy.
Trying to stay on it.
We'll scrap. I want to try to make my way through. We're almost there.
Clepasso.
2 wins there to do this. Okay. Another Carrera. I get nervous because I'm like, okay.
You know what? I like the wrap on that thing. That thing is actually pretty damn clean. I like it. Even with the duckbill spoiler and with the stock wheels, it looks pretty damn good. I'm still gonna have to beat you though, but hey, you're gonna lose in style. So that's a plus. Oh man,
But I managed to get
a little bit slower than the last one because I did hit traffic, but still quick enough to get the dub and still quick enough to smoke my opponent.
Not gonna go my way, but fingers crossed that really does.
Now I'm going to push to S tier. That's the one thing I'm going to do. It's just dealing with those Mercedes is going to be a, you know what.
It might. Going against Zhao and their Carrera.
And then they, well, I get because they don't have body kits for this car, for that car. And I hate that. But come on. Change the wheels, change the paint job, change the wrap. Alright, let's stay on point. I'm trying not to make the same mistake that I did last time by scraping that wall, which means I kept away from it. Build up, Nas. Send it now. Send it now. Send it now. Oh God, no! Oh no! That cop car always catches me slipping. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Like how?
That cop car always catches me. Just about. And I'm trying to, get the room. Alright, final free upgrade crate. I need to get those blueprints for that FDRX7. I need to, because I need the scrap points. The scrap points are very necessary. Alright, so those are the crates. Let's get the premium crate while we are here. And hopefully it's something quite substantial. Hey, there we go. You know what? I'll take it. Blueprints for the Agera RS. That's cool. I like it. We'll do it. Alright, one other thing I want to do, and actually I'll end the episode from here, but I want to go ahead and get rid of some of these. Well, those specifically. Get rid of those. Those, because I know I don't need those anymore. Same thing with those. I'm surprised I held on to all of these. Didn't even realize that I held on to a lot of these. Okay, that's done. Now the parts, because I got street transmission and ECU, which I know I don't need. We'll scrap those. Beautiful. You know what? Let's keep going. But while we're gonna keep going, I need to make sure that I'm prepared. So, Outlanders, which comes in less than 20 hours. I already got the order for basically all the cars in Drive Division are maxed out. I need to work on the Chem Block Fiesta ST and the R35 GTR. And one other thing I did need to mention. The Type R, this is as high as it'll go. The BRZ is maxed out. I don't have any other cars for landslide. And then rain check. M3 GTR, perfect. NSX, I'll work on still. Boss 302, I'll work on as well. The Challenger Snoop Dogg Edition, I'll work on. The Subaru is maxed out. And the Viper, definitely going to get worked on. So, rain check is another chance for me to get a ton of points. But it's not going to be easy. In the meantime, I actually want to take a look at the rewards for landslide as far as the blueprints. NSX blueprints, perfect. That's exactly what I need. As well as blueprints for the Challenger, which I won't be able to obtain because I don't have a Speedster Division car. Same thing with the Breakneck Division. Now, rain check. E-Type, perfect. I can use those for scrap. M4 Razor, beautiful. And the 296 GTB, we could definitely work on that. Okay, sounds good. Sounds very good. Sounds perfect. Okay. Alright, that sounds good. And then next week's Type R, love it. We can actually upgrade the car further. The Urus, beautiful. Aston Martin 117, nice. Sounds good. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, that will wrap it up for this episode of Need for Speed No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 357 for some more of the Daily Grind. Like and subscribe for more content. Also, for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy Warner Brother, and don't forget to sign up for my Patreon. So, and feel free to check out the page, and I'm out of here. Peace.